What's up, everybody? It's Monkey Farm. We're here in the third world map, and I'm going to be doing a lot more of these videos, just, because I'm really kind of rushing myself to get things moving here, get some kind of base, structure on its way. Also, we did one layer of the mob spawner, which is a temporary mob spawner, actually. I'm going to be doing some other stuff with that whole area right here. I've added another layer to the mob spawner, so we have two layers right now, and there's something really important that I want to do. So we have a lot of things to do today. I'll show you kind of what I've done here. I want to have glass on the walkways, just so we can see what's below. I kind of like that look. And I've added some half blocks around the edge here. Dude, I'm recording. Come on. So I think I like the half slab on the top half of the block a little bit better. I also kind of tested out, the stone bricks, and they're a little too busy. I kind of like this look. You can see the glass block. I don't know, it looks like a cool little design. So I'm going to be doing this type of design. I'm going to be using that. I also did the double half slabs to see how they look, but I think the single ones look better. And I also added them around the edge here so that I can start, deciding what I want to use for the main walkway. I don't know if it'll be cobblestone or if I'll change something else out. Oh, there's a pig man. See if I can hit him from here. And he's out of here. So yeah, I'm in the new snapshot. If you guys notice down here, like when I hover over a new item, it tells me what it is. Like for some reason I don't already know. It's I guess that's useful. Maybe I'm trying to think of what kind of item that might be useful for. I don't really know. But hey, whatever. So one of the things we want to do, or I want to do today really, is well, I'll probably finish up some of this, but I'll do that later. I want to test out some enchanting. I'm going to create an anvil real quick, or craft it. I don't really create it, I guess. Because there's a new thing in the snapshot, 12W50. It's funny, I just ate bread and then it tells me down at the bottom, bread. You've eaten bread. So I want an anvil because there's a new item we can pick up in this world here, or in snapshot 12W50. And some of you, I'm sure, know what it is. So I need 1, 2, do I need 3? I think I need 3. Is it 3 or 4? I don't know. Let's see. So I think you go like this, and then you take something like that. Yep, there is an anvil. And let's get rid of this thing. Ah. That's pretty bad. And we are going to get some enchanted shears, and we can't do that normally. I'm going to put my anvil right here. Dang, that's loud. Okay, so we want enchanted shears with silk touch, right? And you can't enchant shears like this at the moment. And obviously I've already enchanted that. But if we take, I think I have some extra books here. Here's one book. So I have 27 XP. I don't know if I need 30 or not to get Silk Touch. It might be useful, huh? Maybe I should go out. Is it nighttime? Looks like it might be nighttime. So I'm gonna go. Oh no, it's not. I'm gonna go kill some mobs and stuff until I have 30 XP. That should only take a few minutes. and we're going to enchant a book, and then we're going to try to enchant the shears. So I'm also going to make a few more books just in case for some reason I don't get Silk Touch. I guess I should probably get the XP farm going in my skeleton farm, just so, you know, I guess it's time I make a teeny little bridge here. This is horrible, but at least I can run across it quickly. I've been saying this for like 3 weeks, but I need a little bridge here. So I want to use cobwebs, and we'll be able to pick those up with Silk Touch Shears, and I want to use that as a timer in my mob spawner, and I'll show you. So I have the second level. The spawner's turned on right now, so no mobs are spawning. I have the second level here, and they all the mobs get pushed down into there, and then the mob elevator, and then they drop off over here. Where is the drop off? Down here, and they just die, right? So what I want to do is use the cobweb as a timer and have a dispenser dispense a block every time, and basically it'll turn on and turn off the mob spawner every like 5 minutes. That's how long it takes an item to despawn. So I can just be off building my base, and this thing will be running and killing a bunch of mobs while I'm, you know, where I don't even have to be around doing anything. And then the other thing we're going to do is we're going to pump the mob drops into a portal somehow with water, and that way we will be able to we won't have to pick up the drops. They will all just go into the nether, and then I can pick them up whenever I want, and we will get piles and piles of gunpowder for something. Gunpowder for something. What could that be? Alright, so I'm going to do a little more work around here, and hopefully when it gets dark, should be dark in a few minutes, I will go get 30 XP, and hopefully we'll get some Silk Touch on the shears, and then we'll go from there. Alright, we've got our 30 XP and our book here. I know there's no way I'm really going to get Silk Touch on the first try, but I'm really hoping I do, because fire protection. I'm thinking that is very awesome and useful, but I'm going to have to go get 30 more XP, and so I'm going to get some more books here so that I can try this over. I don't know if there's a specific number of XP that I should use to get Silk Touch, but you know, I'm going to need more XP as well. Once I do, wait, where's my... So I could actually take... Let's see how much this costs. So let's say I wanted my iron chestplate to have fire protection. I would need... Ooh, only 5 XP? That's pretty awesome. So I can go fall in fire in the nether, I guess, if I had that. Or go fight a blaze or something like that. That would be pretty sweet. So I'm definitely going to keep, I'm going to put that up in my special box up here. I think I took an arrow to the head. I've just been, I really need to just make an XP farm out of this. I don't know why I haven't yet, but, so I'm up to 16 XP. I'm going to go try that with a book, and see how it goes. You know, I don't know. I just, this is getting a little painful, getting shot a bunch of times, but you know, it's just because I haven't really built anything. Wow, that thing's really starting to come together, the little walkway. I really like those half slabs. Alright, I went back and killed a couple more mobs because I'm going to be really superstitious here, I guess. I was trying to look up if there was a level of XP that was very likely to get Silk Touch, and for some reason happens to be my lucky number, but a couple people were saying 18. I think it's a load of crap actually, but I'm willing to try anything so that I don't have to go back 100 times and keep trying to do this. Silk touch! Oh my god. Oh, I wasn't even expecting it. I was seriously just I was expecting to have to do this a bunch of times, but that is perfect. I'm really excited about that. So we've got fire protection and silk touch. I am gonna go have to can't even talk, I'm so excited. I am gonna have to go get some more XP, but let's see how many XP it takes to enchant these shears. I need 6. Let's make sure it doesn't change every time. Yep, it's still 6. So, alright, I'm going to put this special book back there. I'm going to go get 6 more XP, and we will be back and we will enchant our shears and go get our cobwebs, and then at some point, probably next episode, I guess I'll build the cobweb timer, or the cobweb powered mob spawner timer switch. I don't know what, I guess that'll be the name of it. But anyway, it's basically we are going to power on and off the mob spawner using a cobweb, because a dispenser over a cobweb, you know, you can dispense an item and it will take you know, I don't know how long. It takes like a minute or so to pass through the cobweb, and then we'll have it land on a pressure plate, or, you know, what should we call it, tripwire or something like that, and it'll flip on and off the mob spawner. So let's get this guy. What? I thought he was so far away. I was going to see have looting. Why did it seem like I had knockback? Huh. Oh well. I guess back to the skeleton spawner. Alright, I will be back when I have 6 XP. Okay, let's grab our special book, and we've got our shears. And let's put that there. Silk touch and shears, and yes! Alright, and of course we need our abandoned mine shaft. I'm trying to remember where that is. I know I found it. Why am I drawing a blank here? You know, it's tough playing in between multiple worlds, you know. I've got my old LP, I've got this one, I've got Hermitcraft, which, by the way, have some fun stuff coming up for the holidays, so stay tuned for that. Also in my other LP, I'm going to be finally starting the Tree of Death very soon, and doing a world download, of course. And this map, of course, I'm just working hard to get everything started. So, yeah, that's the deal. I know I've found an abandoned mine shaft around here. I just gotta remember where it is. Okay, I'll be back. Alright, it took me a while to find this place, but, man, oh my god. We are literally, we must be right near a spawner. Oh my god, that freaked me out. Oh, they're like glitching through the ceiling. We could have totally been nabbed right there. So yes, we have a cobweb. Yes, that is so awesome. So I'm gonna grab as many as I can. I see a spawner, a cave spider right down there. I'm not really prepared to go in there. There's cobweb. Okay, so we've got a handful of cobwebs. That'll be good for now. I'm gonna get back. I will definitely take you guys through here once I light up more caves, and yeah. Okay, we're back. We've got our shears and cobwebs. I just remembered I didn't actually tell you where the abandoned mine shaft is. So for those of you playing on this map too, so here is our main mountain range here, and then there's another mountain back there, that direction. If you just hop over there, so the snow is over here. If you just keep going a little bit that way, it's really close actually. I forget what episode I was over there. I was doing some caving, and I had found one of the paths to it. So anyway, it's over that direction. So for those of you playing the map and wanting to know where it is, so the deal is with cobwebs is, if you can see, I'm actually standing on it and slowly falling through. So what I'm going to do is pile up a couple cobwebs and then have a dispenser drop a block, and then you'll see it'll take a little bit amount of time, but eventually this block will fall through the cobweb very slowly. You can see it takes a good, I don't know, 20-30 seconds, maybe a little more. And it takes that long for the block to go through the cobweb. And then, of course, what we'll have underneath it is like a pressure plate hooked up to the mob spawner, and it will switch on and off, and everything will just run on its own. And then we'll have to pump the drops, like I said, into a portal so that they won't despawn. So I'm not going to build all this today because it's going to take me a while, and I'm kind of cramped for time. I have some work stuff. I have a couple holiday parties to go to, that kind of stuff. So it's a busy weekend, and let me take you around the back. Okay, we're here. We have a dispenser right behind this block here, and redstone pointed into it. I know this is messy, I'm just going to clean it up later, don't worry. And I have a dispenser up here, the second level of the mob spawner, right behind that block. So the water is on right now, you can see. So no mobs can spawn. It's washing all of them off of the pads. When I power the redstone, everything shuts off, mobs can spawn. Do it again, and the water turns back on. So what we're going to do, I do have a log here. Why don't I make a pressure plate real quick, and put it right here. Now, of course, it has to be wood because stone pressure plates, drops don't activate them. But let's say we jump up here real quick and throw a cobblestone out. Never mind. Throw one there. And we'll watch the cobblestone fall. Now I may use like 2 cobwebs to give it more time for mobs to spawn. We'll have to time it out and see how long it takes, but it's a good, 20-30 seconds for a block to fall through one cobweb. And then what'll happen is this thing will activate the redstone, and bam, the water shuts off. Now, of course, the real system I'm going to build here will be much more intricate than that, but I mean, I'm just showing you the basic concept that we're going to have a cobweb activate the pressure plate here. And let me make sure I have everything on so we don't get mobs at the moment. There we go. So that's basically what we're going to be doing. We'll probably do that next episode, but I have some more building to do and all that kind of stuff. So that is it for now. I hope you guys are enjoying this. I'm stoked I got my enchanting books. And that's it for now. I hope you guys are having good holidays. I'm sure a lot of you are just finishing up with all your finals or tests or whatever. So I hope those are going well, and we'll see you guys later.